Good morning, good people. Good morning. It is Thursday, March 19th. Our first week of being quarantined and being at home with our loved ones and working and still trying to have some type of normal sense of what's going on. Um, this is not a stretch for me in the sense of working from home, but it is a stretch with everyone always being at home with me. Roderick's shift changes, it varies. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Ariel, of course, would be in school during this time. But it hasn't been as bad yet. Yesterday was Roderick's first day being at home with us, like all day. He's usually here for a certain period of time, then he leaves and goes to work. But I know eventually we'll start to get on each other's nerves. So I'm just coming to share a few things with everyone about what's going on with your family and, kind of how to handle those things. And also just to reflect what this has meant. In my reflecting during this time, it has meant, and you'll hear that's my bracelet hitting my disc. In my reflecting time, this has kind of brought some things to the forefront for me, such as all of these employers or jobs stating that, the majority of the people can't work at home. Well, we see that's not the truth. I think teleworking is a great thing to allow at least, moms more time to focus on your day, more time to actually see your day, to see that there is such thing as a day. Usually we're going, and we never really have time to actually, look at the day, enjoy the day, be mindful of what's going on around us, be mindful of what's going on in our homes, because we are always in the own and go mode. And this, to me, will allow some people to understand that there's a need to slow down. Life is not always about going and getting the sale and making the money and just about the material competition of life or the materialistic. Now we know we have to do things every day. We know we have to pay our bills. We know we have to work in order to make that happen. But in this moment, everybody is trying to focus on, okay, well, how can I do this? How can we just take a moment and actually, kind of just, because now we're taking ourselves from being in running mode to panic mode as to how to get back into running mode. And I don't think that's the message that God is trying to send to us. The overall message, yes, we can find ways to do things differently, but the overall message at this time in our lives should be to refocus, to re-examine our priorities, and to learn how to talk to people, to learn how to treat people, and to spend more time with your families. I totally, 100% believe that is what we're supposed to be getting out of this. And learning that we do need each other in order to survive. We do need to network. We do need to connect with each other. So just reflecting this morning during my prayer time and my time of reading, I think we are still missing what this is supposed to be about. And I hope a lot of us don't fail in this moment, because we're not going to get a do-over. So just think about that. Think about that. I hope we don't fail and not actually get what we're really supposed to get out of this. I posted, I think last Sunday or Sunday, but probably Sunday before last, a piece of a message, or just a something that stuck out to me, that my bishop was preaching about at church. And God wants to be put back on the agenda. He wants to be put back in his rightful place in all of our lives. And a lot of people don't think that that's important. Hey, however you get it, however you live, however you do what you do, totally on you. I'm not judging, but it just seems like we are still not at the place that we need to be, and our focus is still not where it needs to be. So, right now, and I keep hearing this, and it just keeps being heavy with me. Pay attention to what you're listening to, who you're listening to, and the cues that you're taking, because this may shape and mold everything that we do going forward. Make sure that your purpose, that is for forward movement, just not so much self-gain. And make sure that that the place that you're coming from and what you're putting out there, make sure that it's to really, really help people, to help them get to a better place, to being better people. Because I think we got here for lack of being, understanding, for lack of understanding, for lack of caring about our brothers and sisters, for lack of it's just about me and nobody else. I think this is how we really ended up here. So just in your moments and during your days, take some time, some downtime to just focus, refocus, reshift, and just make sure that the things that you're putting out there, that is for the well-being of everybody, and not so much being something that's self-focused and self-centered. Have a great day. I'm praying for all of our healthcare workers, our first responders, other people that don't get a chance to work from home. I'm praying for all of their families and friends, because they're going out daily and possibly bringing something home to their family and friends. So, use this time to pray for those people that don't get the protection that we get to come out of, the work area or our daily work environments. Focus on that. And, if you see somebody out and you can do something to help them, do it. Thank you all. Just kind of troubling this morning with, watching some stuff and seeing some things. I think we are still missing it. So please, please, please don't miss what we're supposed to be learning in this moment. Have a great day. Have a blessed day, and talk to you guys later. Bye.